It's week 7 of the 2024 season, and we'll be watching the Browns' leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Browns and the Bengals. All that and more coming up next.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
Yeah, absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. Pick up there at the 13. 1st down, Cleveland.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect them enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's Hines. And he will get into the end zone. Raheem Hines. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. And that... Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Moore. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's a Browns 1st down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. A run with Hines. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And they'll take this down inside 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back. with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end. Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over.
And he's in. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown Browns. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Right back to Moore. Another grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cleveland. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he pumps up the football. And one of the Browns is in there, and yes, Cleveland able to retain possession. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Chubb. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. 3rd down, 3 to go. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Geno Stone that time. All over him in coverage. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This one caught by Akins. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He's got it about the 8. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
To the goal line and in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have all...
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run right here with Chubb. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Backs to the open man. It's Tillman. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Running is Chubb. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll run. This is Hines. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's Chuck. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second down, goal to go. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining.
This one, a win for the visiting Bengals. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.